Eating Crow by Luca Sanchez. Perry, the crow, loved singing. When he cawed, all the girls noticed. In fact, locally, he was quite the legend. Among his extended roosts, he was a household name, or should it be said, a bird's nest name. He was known for his smooth, even voice, especially in winter, when everyone was brooding together for warmth. Luckily, this morning the weather was perfect, but he was hungry. As he surveyed the landscape, he was looking for at least one of many things. His tastes were extremely wide. Grain, earthworms, insects, garbage, mice, fruit, or eggs. He'd even eat a live snake. One thing he spotted was a pine cone. It was long and slender and rather looked like human fecal matter. He flew over to peck at it, but to no avail. There was nothing edible about it. Then he heard a sound that spooked him, so he flew back up and perched on a limb to see his surroundings, and something new caught his eye. He had never seen one of these things before, and it was unique. Perry believed he had just spotted a brand new creature. The thing looked like a cross between a possum and maybe a turtle, but instead of a shell, it was covered in thick, layered armor. Perry dubbed this interesting-looking thing a military-grade possum. He decided he would try to make friends. His outgoing nature suddenly overcame his hunger pangs. "Hello," he called to the creature, but it completely ignored him as though he's not there, and this was not totally uncommon. "Hello," he repeated, but again the thing was oblivious to him. It almost seemed to be on a mission to find food for itself. Perry flew down to the creature to get a closer look, when suddenly it started digging into the soil and immediately found a luscious grub. The creature licked its ultra-sticky tongue over the larva and began to chew. How interesting, Perry thought. He could not dig nor smell well enough to find grubs, and the animal was specialized just to do that. Perry hopped around the armored possum and tried again to talk to it, but the thing wasn't having it. "Bug off!" it said with disdain that should only be reserved for starlings. "Excuse me," Perry questioned. "What's the problem?" The thing continued sniffing and would not even look at him. "I'm a very nice bird, if you will give me a chance." And then he continued, "I have never met a member of your species. Can you tell me what you are, please?" "Get out of here," it said. "I'm not interested in you bird brains. I'm looking for breakfast, and I know your kind. All you do is pester." "What does that word mean, pester?" Perry asked. "It means you're annoying, and I can't stand that harsh caw you people make. So get lost." "You people," he called in alarm. "Are you a birdophobe or what?" "Let me be, you menace. I don't want to be bothered by the likes of you." Okay, Perry said. "I'll go." And he flew up into the tree, but was still curious about this ornery animal and watched its path. From his bird's eye view, he could see the creature was heading directly for the black asphalt river. Now at this point, Perry figured this was, as usual, not good. He could see, in the distance, one of those large rolling beasts moving hurriedly in their direction. These things were not friendly friends. They would not waste any time in running over whatever was in front of them. He had to dodge them all the time, and he knew he'd have to act and try to save this poor antisocial creature. "Hey, you're in danger! Turn back!" "Shut up, stupid," the armored possum yelled. "I can't stand that squawking jibber-jabber of yours." "Listen to me! I'm trying to save your life," Perry continued in a panicked voice. "Shoo, fly, shoo," it continued. "Beat it, scram! I will not participate in your tomfoolery." As the military-grade possum approached the asphalt river, it continued to sniff, ignoring the approaching danger. In fact, it never saw the large barreling beast that collided up and over him, and like that, the creature had an abrupt and violent end. Perry was not shocked, however. It was common happenstance. A good number of animals were not as nice as he was. They would just disregard him, even though he spoke beautiful and fluent crow. In the end, it was always them eating crow in the afterlife. Today, he would be eating military-grade possum. Nom nom.